guys, Kid Gear here, like a cool man. This is a Tech World Productions video, and today I got a video request from a user by the name iCreate101. I'm not going to reveal his real name because I don't know if he wants me to do that. Anyhow, this is how to make a successful YouTube channel. I'm going to be quick, decisive as I can, but it is going to be a long one, probably going to hit the 10-minute limit. But, you know, I want to include way much more. I just can't because of the 10-minute limit. Anyhow, let's jump right in. These are my tips, tricks, really no secrets on how to start a successful YouTube channel and keep one up. Anyhow, starting the channel. Choose a category and that you're good at, whether it be technology, that's mine obviously. I don't know what you're good at, gardening, whatever. Pick good topics for your videos, get ideas, maybe get a notepad or whatever to write down what future video ideas, stuff like that. Get everything organized, it really helps. And, okay, you're going to see me turning over here a lot, glancing over here because my notes are over here. But anyhow, get a decent equipment and software. What I mean by this is if you're doing a vlogging videos like this, commuting with a camera, get a good webcam or camera, digital camera, camcorder, whatever. Get a decent one at least that's, above the 2 megapixel or at the 2 megapixel rate. Don't get a crappy camera. I know they're cheap, guys, and, good. And they're not really good to start off with. I started off with one and I look at them back, it doesn't really make a good impression of how your videos are going to look. But at least get a good headset if you're going to have to get a bad camera, or if you have a bad camera, get a good headset or a good mic. Obviously, don't use Notepad. Don't use Notepad to type out your tutorials. It's annoying and I hate it. Anyhow, yeah, get a good mic or a headset, whatever. And yeah, and moving on, if you're doing tutorials, get good screen capture software. There's highly advanced ones. There's iShowU for the Mac. You pay for that. Camtasia for Windows. Just record my desktop for Linux, but free ones for Windows would be like Cam Studio. I don't think there's any free ones on the Mac. I'm not sure. There probably is, but I would just recommend iShowU. It's only 20 bucks. Great buy and great software, great quality, stuff like that. And if you're looking for more advanced, like I said, there's ScreenFlow for the Mac and there's Camtasia for Windows. But anyhow, I would recommend Cam Studio. There's a lot of tutorials on how to set it up. Really great software. Anyhow, moving on. Oh yeah, forgot. Video editing. Get video editing software if you're going to do tutorials, whatever, how basic it is. Get Virtual Dub, Windows Movie Maker. If you want to go advanced, go ahead. Vegas, Adobe Premiere, whatever. Get software to edit and cut up your videos if you make mistakes, whatever. Cut it into parts, whatever it may be. Anyhow, moving on. Compile all your ideas and go ahead and make your video. Now, let's go into making your video. Get a good script or notes. I have my scripts right here. Not word by word script, but, something basis to get a general idea of what you're going to talk about so you can glance over at it and, start talking on the topic. I don't like, talking off my head. I lose track sometimes. And if you're good at that, go ahead and do that. But, I recommend writing this down in a little script. Be yourself. Don't be, don't be all stiff. Don't be all, stand like this, pulled up and talk really uptight and stuff, Be loose, but don't be too moved, don't be like a snake or anything. But anyhow, yeah, just be yourself. Don't move around too much, especially if you're doing chroma key. As you see, I am using the green screen in this video. Anyhow, get your facts, opinions, all that stuff. Get your facts and everything, compiled, all your information, links, etc. Because let me tell you guys, people will really get you if you make a mistake. One little mistake, they'll get you. Spelling error, whatever, they'll get you for it, trust me. Anyway, don't be afraid to share your opinion. Never be afraid to do that. It's your opinion. Unless it's like an opinion like Macs are the best. That's not a fact. So never state something like that as a fact. Obviously, Macs are great. I love them. But, don't say something like that because it's not, or like Macs are, whatever, PCs are the fastest thing on the planet. Don't make a bold statement and say that's a fact. You can say it, but never clarify it as a fact because people will get mad. Anyhow, moving on. Like I said, be yourself. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about them, whatever they are. Reality, life, whatever, online. Don't worry about it. Just pass them on. Block them, remove it, or comment, whatever you want to do. Get a feedback system, whether it be email address, Hotmail, Yahoo, Gmail, commenting system. Comment back to your subscribers or your viewers or whatever. Don't, obviously you don't have to go through each video and comment to every little comment, but, do daily when you can. And really, don't rely on YouTube's PM system, though it is pretty decent. Don't, rely on that. Get a Gmail or Yahoo or Hotmail, like I said. And short, long, whatever, make your video however you like it. Just try and make it informative or get to the point of what your video is about, whatever your title states. And yeah, if you're doing vlogs, keep in touch with the camera. Don't, talk like this and, don't get all low and stuff like that. So, talk decently at a good, stay good space between your camera so they can hear you. And don't stray off, like I said. If you're going to do tutorials, be informative. Give links. Don't be too lazy. Give them links, guys. So I know it's lazier on their part because they won't search it, but give them links. It makes it more accessible for them. And be step by step when you're doing tutorials, guys. And at some points there may be older people watching your videos, maybe younger, but not everybody's gonna know what to do. Don't be like so now that you download the program, blah blah blah. I mean, if you have to, show them how to install it. If it's a little tricky, but if it's something basic, they can do it on their own. Then let that be. Okay, so let's get on to the tips. Now, have a goal set. My goal was 1,000 subscribers, and I don't know why I did that. I'm not going to put the text in right there, but actually I will do this. I want to thank all of you guys. Thank you guys, the Vegas Magic. Anyhow, yeah, for all your comments, stuff like that, good words to me hitting the 1,000 subscriber mark, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Anyhow, moving on, get to know the community. Get to know them, give them feedback, stuff like that. Get to know other users. It's really cool, just meeting these guys over YouTube. Responses. If you're new, you may be starting out with video responses, and that's cool. I mean, other people will get to see your content who watch whoever's video. Don't make a pointless response. Make something that's on topic and a good response. Make a proper introduction to your channel, your videos, so people know what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be talking about, stuff like that. Get a feedback line, like I said, email, maybe a Skype, a Ustream, something like that, where people can contact you live, or where you can check daily, something you check daily. And link it to friends, family, whatever whoever will enjoy your content. Link it to them, other users, stuff like that. Advertise it where you can. Don't put it on stuff where you can't advertise it. Do advertising. Maybe you can put in your Skype personal information, stuff like that. Maybe you can put it on an advertising forum if they I know there's a couple of those out there. David the Creative one started something called Plug Your Tube, if that's a good way to get started if you want to put it out there. Stuff like that makes a real great difference. Anyhow, moving on, don't worry about the general audience, whether it be reality or over the internet. If they're hating, they're hating. Don't worry about haters, like I said, unless it's constructive criticism, like they're saying, maybe you can do this next time. But if they're just saying totally bad stuff, don't worry about them. Don't remove constructive criticism, though. That's, if they're saying how you can improve, then, allow them to comment that, and maybe you can, actually listen to them and, work off of it. Anyhow, be original, make your content original, of course you can do your own series and stuff like that. Don't copy off other series. I mean, in a sense where you can do the same type of thing, but don't call it what they call it. Don't copy, ideas word from word like they do, stuff like that. Do your own thing. Copyright, don't use copyright. Use royalty-free music if needed, or make your own music for that matter. Anyhow, and most importantly, get to know the community and be a part of the community. Meaning, comment on other people's videos, stuff like that, because you never know. Somebody may stumble upon your channel if you leave them a good, positive comment or whatever. You never know. And of course, get your family consent. If you can't show your face on camera, maybe you can work it out with them, stuff like that. Don't give out personal information. Never do that over the internet unless it's needed. Don't give it out publicly, I mean. Anyhow, and if you want to do more of an upgrade value to your videos, you can get chroma key equipment, software, whatever. Camera upgrades. Maybe get a website to make it more seem professional. I would recommend getting a website just so they can have a place to go to. Software, get better software, stuff like that. And people go about how do you get better software, stuff like that. Really, three opinions, or three things, tips. Freeware, check out freeware, or stuff like that. Alternatives that may cost cheaper or whatever, or even free, like I said. Or actually, this is four, because you can get discounts, student discounts. Look into that. That's helped a lot for me, guys. I know my sisters are in college. I get great student discounts, whether it be software or Apple computers, or anything like that. And really, most importantly, save your cash, stuff like that. Just save whatever you need. Sorry, someone walked in there, but save your cash for anything you need or you're wanting in the future. Anyhow, guys, that's my tips. Look forward to more videos coming just like this, actually. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, check out the YouTube channel, my website at adrianstech.com. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, subscribe. Thanks.